What?
Whoa.
No way.
No.
Oh, what is going on there, citizens of the Reject Nation? Greg here, joined by someone I remember when I first met you. It was like that experience when you're so used to seeing someone on like television all the time.
Because I'm a star.
Because you're so freaking famous that when I met you, I was like, oh, she's like out of the box that I'm used to seeing her in. And you couldn't have been worse. It was just a horrible human being. Roxy Strier's with us today, people.
Everyone says that I make the most intimidating first impression, and I'm just a little softy.
I think it's because you're honest, you got like a edgy, crude sense of humor.
You're welcome.
And thank you. Anyway, guys, we're gonna watch some scary ghosts. Roxy picked this one.
Paranormal stuff, right?
Shocking paranormal videos leave skeptics baffled.
I'm the skeptic.
You're the skeptic. I believe this.
What are you, Ted Lasso? Believe.
I don't get the reference. I haven't. That's another bag we don't have to open today. So I'm not going to apologize for that. I just haven't seen Ted Lasso. We're about to film a movie reaction. This video is coming to you guys way after that movie reaction is up on the channel. But I was like, no, we should probably shoot a short video together first. Roxy has partnered up with two other very lovely human beings, Dorina and Steph. You might have seen on my brother's channel. I snagged up Roxy first. That's what I did. Said, no, not today, Jabby Koei. We're going to watch this video. Let's see where our hearts lie. All right.
Or our souls.
Ooh, damnation.
Hey, you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary video clips that can't be explained. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Get ready.
Just like this.
When a security guard watching the video feeds from his post in Mexico reported for work, he probably wasn't expecting to see any paranormal videos. However, on this particular day, something appeared on the closed-circuit cameras that he and his co-workers had a difficult time explaining.
Wait, does she wait?
Co-workers standing watch outside. He was shocked to notice a mysterious figure standing only a few yards away from them. In the footage, the figure is completely dark. It appears to be made entirely of shadow. Its shape is clearly human, but compared to the guards we see in the video, it's significantly shorter.
Is it?
When the guard watching the camera spots the ghostly apparition, they immediately report it to the co-workers standing nearby. They quickly turn towards the spot to investigate. The two men walk right up to the figure and shine their flashlights directly at it. However, they can see nothing.
Ooh, come on. It's freaky.
The guard watching the video is perplexed as the shadow still appears on the monitor.
What?
The other two guards continue searching, even appearing to pass through the shadow figure at some points.
Whoa.
But they never see or feel anything.
It's Peter Pan.
Throughout the entire investigation, the apparition never moves.
Peter Pan.
What is this terrifying shadow creature, and why is it only visible on the video feed? The guards who experienced it firsthand have no explanations.
Oh, come on,
but
that
many
is
are
messed
certain
up.
that the men encountered a ghost.
This guard's having a blast right now.
I don't think so.
You don't think that might be real?
But the thing is, listen, light, shadows. They're literally calling it shadow. We're putting the light on it and it goes away. Shadow.
It's humanoid, though. It's so humanoid.
The shape was strange. It's probably like a light pole or something.
That mic is so close to your mouth.
It's protecting you from the shadow.
Usually I have the exact opposite problem with someone. And I'm like, you gotta put that mic closer, and you're like, let me just shove this mic right over.
Is this better?
That's much better.
Is this more your style?
That's more of my cup of tea right there. Okay, let's see what else is in store from this video. Jesus. Peter Pan.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's his shadow.
I get the reference.
Thank you. You didn't get Ted Lasso.
Yeah, well, Ted Lasso's not as famous as Peter Pan.
When a guard at the Okinawa Air Force Base in Japan thought they saw something unusual on the CCTV
Japanese
monitor,
scary.
they had to rewind the video and watch it again to be sure.
I'm kind of with you.
After a second look, they were certain they had found something that would stand out among other unexplained paranormal videos on the internet. The footage, which was uploaded to YouTube by Jose Cruz, focuses on an intersection just outside the base.
Okay.
It's unclear what time it was when the video was recorded, but the sky is inky black. Just behind a road sign in the bottom left corner of the screen, a dark shadow begins to slowly amass. At first, it looks like any ordinary shadow. As it grows darker, it becomes clear that something unusual is
That's
happening.
messed up.
Oh,
Suddenly, the
what?
dark shadow raises itself from the ground and flies across the road.
Oh, that was weird, actually.
It hovers for a moment before returning to the center of the street.
Wow.
As the shadow crosses the road, the street lights allow the camera to pick up more detail about the apparition's shape.
It's like a lost soul.
It's rather amorphous. The overall shape appears to be that of a human.
How do you know it's lost?
I mean, it's running in the fucking circles right now.
No explanation for the strange events, but are convinced that a ghost was to blame.
It could just be a glitch. I'm just going to write that off as a glitch.
It isn't unusual for small children to be fascinated by mirrors. Babies and toddlers often find it endlessly amusing that the child being reflected back at them copies their movements exactly.
That hasn't left for me.
It isn't until they're older that they realize
Same.
the mirror is them. In one of the internet's more disturbing paranormal videos, however, the child in question may have been correct in assuming that the image being reflected back
Is that what we're
was
doing?
another
We're
being
doing the
entirely
ET point.
The eerie video was uploaded to Twitter by Nasrallah Napi. As the child's mother films him playing with the mirror, the little boy turns towards her to give her an adorable smile.
No way.
In a shocking twist, the reflection in the mirror doesn't copy the action.
Is that
Instead, the reflection continues looking forward. Even
Oh,
Look at the
bullshit.
eyes, look at the eyes.
I know it's so
in the
demonic.
mirror, turning a terrifying shade of black.
That little boy looks like me when I was little.
No, that cannot be real.
That can't
After
be
a few
real.
seconds, the reflection suddenly looks like it's being fast-forwarded, as the child in the mirror rushes to catch up to the movements of the real-life little boy.
What the hell is going on?
Something's wrong with him.
We hear fear in the mother's voice as she calls for the child's father to take him from the room. Clearly, she wants to keep her child as far away from the mirror as possible.
Ooh.
What do you think's going on in this video?
Don't know. That one, bugged. I'm bugged.
Come on.
No,
I don't know
no.
what else that could be.
But also, if that's my kid, I'm putting him in a room and never
You're living in the attic, son.
like, come on, that's your kid. I would freak out.
Yeah. Or if it could be a parent pulling a very elaborate prank
How?
and then being like, we're going to say our child's possessed for the rest of his life.
I don't know. You understand the way that videos work. That's not how they work.
That'd be kind of crazy if these are parents just trying to like make $1 off their kid. But who wouldn't, right? You know, you got to make money. You got to monetize your children once in a
This
while.
is why I'm not ready to be a parent.
Because this is the path you would take.
100%. You either make me money or I'm keeping you in the
Yeah,
attic.
or you're costing me money.
Not nice. What I just said is not nice.
It's fine. It's fine. I yes anded you, but you're a woman, so you're gonna get more crap. Just the way it goes.
I'm ready for it. The smile was weird. Like the little smirk. I'm not talking about the mirror kid. I'm talking about kid.
The actual kid.
Kid, yeah. Kid had a weird smile. Mirror kid had the weird eyes though.
That just seems so digital. I feel like this would have been creepy enough without the eyes.
Yeah.
It's gotta be fake.
100%. They made this up.
It's a good effect though. Even if it's fake, it's a good effect.
I'm kind of afraid to look in a mirror again. What if that's what's happening when I look away? You wouldn't know.
You'll get over that feeling in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I love the mirror.
Yeah, look at me. That was a good one though. That was a good one. Like boy really does look like young me.
Really?
Yeah, not like don't look at me now and go. That's like I've seen photos of me when I was a
Is
kid.
this an elaborate prank and it is you?
It's all just to finally get you to believe.
When Rosalia Lombardo died of pneumonia in 1920 at only 2 years old, her father was heartbroken. Wanting to preserve her innocent beauty for eternity, He sought out Sicilian embalmer and taxidermist Alfredo Salafia.
Nope.
Like most mummies, Rosalia's body was well preserved and still looks remarkably lifelike, making her a popular tourist attraction at the Capuchin catacombs.
Holy
However,
God.
many fans of the macabre visit the girl's tomb for a very different reason. In various paranormal videos showing time-lapse photographs of the mummy's face, tourists who have visited the tomb point out that her eyelids sometimes appear to be closed. At other times, they appear to be open, giving tourists a clear view of her perfectly preserved blue eyes.
No way.
They believe that her spirit still lingers with her earthly remains.
Oh, man.
Staff at the museum have a different theory. They assert that the mummy's eyelids are always open. The light that comes into the tomb at different angles throughout the day causes an optical illusion that makes her eyes appear to be closed at certain times.
So you hide the devil.
In spite of this logical explanation, paranormal tourists still flock to the tomb for a chance to see the allegedly possessed mummy.
I kind of want that for me. Like when I die, can you do that for me?
Yeah, Greg will make it happen for you. I have evidence. Roxy said it in this video.
Because that's kind of a cool way to stay alive forever and haunt everybody.
Yeah, we could do that at the Santa Monica Pier. We'll get it done for you.
Thanks. Appreciate you, my dude.
No problem, man.
La Llorona is a popular figure in Latin American folklore.
Yes.
According to the story, this legendary woman in white was abandoned by her husband. The scorned woman attempts to exact revenge on him by drowning their 3 children. After her dastardly act, she's immediately stricken by grief and takes her own life. Ever since,
Solid.
she's wandered the earth in search of her children, and any who hear her mournful cries are said to be cursed with bad luck. While the legend is popular, the weeping woman doesn't often appear in paranormal videos. Yet, many believe that La Llorona is the star of this viral clip, uploaded to YouTube by Now You Know.
Why specifically La
In the
Llorona?
video shot in Mexico City, a spot of white gradually materializes in
sure.
the center of a street. Suddenly, the spot transforms into a woman with long dark hair wearing a white dress.
It was weird.
Just as she materializes, a car speeding down the street drives right through her. She never moves. Even after the car drives off, she remains standing in the same spot.
Huh.
If just seeing the weeping woman brings bad luck, this motorist who ran her over might be in for some serious trouble.
Damn, poor guy. Just driving through the street.
Poor dude. That one was weird. It did look like it could be lighting, but also the shape and like how it was dark on top, light on bottom. That was weird.
So the contrast of colors is what will make you more of a believer.
Yeah. Also, like, don't kill your kids because your husband's a jerk.
Yes.
You disagree? The pause.
I just
though.
had to think for a little bit to make
Like,
sure I was on
think
the
about
same
what?
page as you. I was like, well, you know, it depends on the situation, but I guess it doesn't depend on every situation.
More scared being in this room than I am watching these videos. Okay.
I'm not gonna kill your kids. Don't worry.
Yes, all 0 of them. Maybe you already killed them. That's why they don't exist.
This joke's taking a weird time loop. Little zigzag. I'm keeping up.
Christmas.
This is a soccer game.
Red and green.
This is a soccer
It's
game.
one way to describe it.
That's one way to look at it.
Roxy, this is actually what we call a soccer
This is
game.
soccer.
Actually, Greg, it's football.
It's football. Probably since we're going all over the map here.
Some football fans live for their favourite teams.
Well done. Well done.
If this
Well
video is
done.
to be believed, one fan may have extended their devotion into the afterlife as well.
On a
In a
football
video
game.
recorded at the Notts County Football Club Stadium in Nottingham, England, it appears that a ghostly figure attempted to get a better view of the game by staking out a position on the stadium's roof.
Right.
In a close-up video, you can see the faint figure of a person walking along the sloped edge of the roof.
No.
Oh, come on. It's walking like the goddamn predator. Look at that
Cloud, bro. Cloud.
To make the
thing.
footage
Cloud.
the apparition's body remains exactly perpendicular to the roof at all times, even when walking down a steep slope.
That is clearly a leg.
Through the
The
clouds.
figure is almost entirely transparent, but its appearance on the stadium roof is yet to be logically explained.
Maybe I'm just smarter than the rest of you.
All in Mexico.
Ladies in white are some of the most common ghostly legends. They often have tragic backstories that make their appearances even more frightening.
Yes.
In one of the creepiest paranormal videos shared by YouTube channel The Hidden Underbelly 2.0, a mysterious woman in a white dress gives a couple of security guards a good reason to be frightened. One of the two security guards working at Galerías La Paz, a shopping mall in Mexico, sets out to do his usual rounds around the mall late one evening.
I'm never going to
His
Mexico.
partner remains behind to keep an eye on the security cameras. The guard notices nothing unusual as he does his rounds.
Smoke
but
show.
when he returns to his post, his partner seems concerned. The partner asks if he saw a woman in white in the mall, and the guard replies that he didn't see anyone. When the guard watches the security video, it becomes apparent why his partner was so frightened. Clear as day, a woman in a white dress appears in the footage walking right past the patrolling guard.
Clear as day.
The white
The
dress?
image is completely opaque, unlike many paranormal videos showing more transparent ghosts.
No, that's the guard, and that's the...
I get it, but I'm.
There's no explanation.
You don't
for the
think this is
woman's
clear
image
as
on the
day?
Security video. The shopping mall where she was spotted has been known for supernatural occurrences in the past. Others have spotted ghostly children in the mall.
Clear as day.
And the building is suspected
Yes.
to be the site for ritual sacrifices.
You know, you skeptics reach like a motherfucker. Like, you're gonna argue technicalities here.
I see her clear as night, like clear as fog. She does look like a person, but you know, maybe he was just like busy. He could have been texting. He didn't see her,
He walked right through her.
but next to her.
And it does kind of look like when you
There's
really
next-
slow it down, it does look like he's kind of going around her and she's moving her shoulders.
Yes, she's moving, and he was texting. Stop texting and walking. It's very dangerous.
What a terrible security guard then. He ought to be fired for some wandering woman in the mall.
Who are you calling you skeptics?
I'm
mean,
sorry, I
It's
didn't
rude
catch
to
that.
me and my people.
Jewish people?
Yeah, the Jewish skeptics. No, my people are more paranoid than anybody.
I know. Is that racist for me to affirm that?
No,
Okay.
I said it first, so you can confirm. Yeah, affirm.
The Jews are paranoid.
Clip out mine. Just put it.
I'll control this edit and get myself in trouble. All right, I think there's one more left here.
Let's see if they can get me.
Home run.
When Michael Flannery moved into his wife's family home, he was nervous about the stories the rest of the family told. They were certain that the house contained some sort of ghostly presence. People would regularly see and hear things that they couldn't
It's fake foot.
explain.
It's intentionally fake.
Children in the family were terrified of the house, even refusing to go into certain
Come on.
decided to set up a hidden camera in hopes of solving the mystery.
Stock
He
photo.
wasn't expecting the video shot in his bedroom to be so terrifying.
Fix your ceiling, dude.
The video clearly depicts what appears to be a large black cloud flying quickly into the room and towards the ceiling behind the camera.
I don't know what that is.
That is weird.
It flies out again a few seconds later, following the same path.
Oh man.
Some viewers have written off the video, believing that the cloud is simply a shadow of something passing over a light
Yeah, that's
bulb.
probably right.
However, Flannery and his family are certain that the video depicts their resident phantom.
I don't
What
see
is their phantom shape exactly? Oh, that was your number one. Come on, slapped ham.
slap him.
All right, maybe their number one wasn't the
Well,
strongest.
it is weird the shadow that goes through, but the shape that they made it like,
Yeah, it's like a kid's dinosaur.
which could be their resident dino.
Resident Dino.
Barney, what are you doing here?
That's a movie waiting to be made. Resident Dino.
I love you, you love me. I'm a resident dino. You can't see.
See? Oh, you
brought
did it!
It was falling off a cliff, and then I
I
just
was like,
somehow.
What rhymes with
You were gonna-
Dino?
You were gonna let me die.
I was
No.
willing to. I could have jump cut it to a rhyme, but I chose to let that play in real time.
You trusted me.
I trusted you. I have faith in the female Jewish race.
Thanks.
It's a very specific category.
We're a strong group.
I'm believing in it now.
Thanks.
Well, this is not going to convert anyone.
Judaism?
No. to believe in ghosts.
Right.
And Judaism, unfortunately.
We don't know. It could.
That might be the comments.
L'chaim.
I didn't believe in ghosts, but I am going to become a Jew now.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's a better life if you don't believe in them, because if you really do start to believe in ghosts, you're in trouble.
Okay, good. I thought you were talking about Jews at first. Then you clarify with the ghosts. We need
Yeah.
to really get our dialogue in order here.
They are similar.
All right, guys. Well, subscribe to the Let's Slap Tam, please. I've been a follower for a long time. Also, please follow Roxy on her social media. Links in the description box. And, of course, the Whirl Girls channel. Watch them go to Vegas and get drunk. And you should do a video in Mexico.
That would be amazing. That's where
my
Doreena's
God.
from.
Oh, is she from there?
Yeah, she's from Mexico.
Oh, my God. She's so sweet.
What made you just say we should do a video in Mexico?
The fact that we just watched three things that took place in Mexico.
Right, but then all the people were haunted. Like, why do you want me to go somewhere?
Oh, come on. The thumbnail, man.
Do it for the
Do it for the
thumb.
thumb. The clicks will happen if you do it there.
All right, I'm down.
All right. Catch Roxy in Mexico. Never coming back alive. That's the character art. Then you're a believer.